Hello, everyone, and welcome to Divine Debut 12. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you for joining me here. Thank you for your love and your support always. Today we are going to see if it is really over. The person that you are thinking about, you may have not been communicating with them at all. Logically, most of you would not be communicating at all. Some of you will be communicating very little, and you're in great doubt on whether it is over or not. And it's been a heavy burden for you. But this could also be a spiritual reading, a spiritual connection between you and this person. So there may be 2 to 3 weeks of a heavy burden, and then you get some news from them. What I'm getting here is, if there hasn't been any communication and you think that it may be over because you don't know and you're asking if it's really over, logically, energetically they should show up in this reading. So concentrate on the cards. Okay, concentrate on your person, and we're asking from Spirit, is it really over, or are they still energetically connected with you? Are they possibly going to show up? We're also going to take the angel answers for you. Let's see, we're going to do a 9-card spread and see if your person is going to show up in your reading. So if you're a divine feminine, then logically the divine masculine should show up. If you're a divine masculine and the divine feminine comes through, then that's your person. Now, if you're in a same-sex relationship, who holds the masculine, who holds the feminine, okay? Energy or role. So, dear Spirit, thank you for advising us. Is this over, or are they still in our future? Are they going to be still in our future? All right, let's take the first card down. Thank you, Spirit. We've got the child. We've got the birds, the lily, the ship, the clouds, the book. So there's been a lot of mystery. Some of you are at a physical distance, but it is a spiritual connection, no doubt. It can also be a love triangle for some of you, where there are third parties. This is an open wound, or some sort of a revelation that's coming through. There's news coming through. Okay. Well, they have not showed up in your reading. Oh my God. I knew it. They're in hiding, okay? They're in hiding. They are in hiding. So, since we have the masculine figure, then if you're a divine feminine, this is your person there. It's like they're hiding behind a facade. Okay, if you're a divine masculine and into the same-sex relationships, this would be your person. If you're a divine masculine and hoping for a divine feminine, they have not shown up in the reading. So energetically right now, as I'm doing this reading, and these are timeless readings, they are not showing up. Remember, energies can shift, can change, but more than likely, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to have to analyze these cards in a moment and give you more answers. But let's see what the Karma Dharma is. And we've got heal. So there could be communication through social media. This is Aquarius. Someone's going through healing. There's some sort of a detach. The chains are being broken. And the chains obviously with the help of Uranus, I'm going to say, because this is number 17. Uranus, remember, rules the star. It is Aquarius energy, and Uranus is being activated by Venus and Mars. So there's a necessity of breaking free of something so that we could heal, breaking free from the old conservative past, looking at things in a new, more freedom loving ways. The card speaks to heal, but also it is a card of hope, and it is a card of the future. So yes, Aquarius is the future, but we'll see. Let's look here, because if your person was with another individual, because we've got the 3 birds here, maybe there has been stress. I don't know. Third parties could also involve a child or the concern for a child. We see a lot of secrecy, so I get a lot of Pisces energy, even with the fish there. A lot of Pisces and Virgo. Aquarius comes through a lot. Possibly Sagittarius. Taurus, Aries. A lot of air. I'm getting a lot of air. So Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, because of the communication here. I'm going to say that there's a possibility that your person is going to show up. They're going to show up. Maybe they've been wanting to do the right thing by you. Some of you are connected very sexually with this person. Possibly one person was more ethical than the other. But there's a transition and there's change. The transition, the ship speaks to change, possibly also physical distance. The ship brings luck. It's also possibly a change, so sort of letting go of a relationship, possibly third party, where there was no ethics, there was no morality. But the lily does speak to wisdom as well. So possibly finding out some news, because your person is on a path. They're on a path. Could be a new path, could be something that they're transitioning and leaving, which could be anything to do with things that they were not communicating to you, things that you did not know about. Possibly also they could be getting over any self-doubt that they had pertaining to this new beginning, possibly wanting a new beginning with you. But I get that you're not meant to know until the right time. I mean, your person was also going through possible lessons. They were someone who was probably fearing being open about, possibly if they were in another relationship, that maybe they've been going through a lot of deception, a lot of lessons and a lot of learning. Feels as though they may be breaking free from a past relationship where there were other people involved. They're finding the resolution. Now, where there have been other people involved, it feels as though there's been revelations, openings, someone working on an open wound or finding a resolution on how to break free of, and they've been humbled greatly, how to break free from an unhealthy other relationship. More than likely, they've gone through an awakening. It's like their head was up in the clouds, but now they're seeing much more clearly. And I feel as though there's a possibility of them going through a separation, a divorce. This could be what they will be coming in to communicate with you. They could be coming from a distance. There was a sense of friendship and loyalty, but for whatever reason, maybe their loyalty was to a child, maybe their loyalty was to your friendship, and maybe some of you have all also kept a relationship on a friendly level only, but that was like a facade. True love, you know, I do feel very strongly, yes, of course, friendship and loyalty is very important, and trust. But sometimes when someone is very loyal, they could have been someone that was very loyal to a past relationship, which was the fact that I said their head was up in the clouds. So possibly also going through a difficult lesson of being loyal to those who are loyal back to you, right? So maybe they've been working through some sort of an open wound, looking for a resolution, a resolve, a way to break free, right? And this is a great achievement for them, and they've found the resolution. The resolution is possible separation, divorce, getting unstuck. And there's also a possibility that there could be someone that's coming in, traveling in, which you don't know about, which is sort of going to seal the deal. I see great abundance here with a fish. This could also be someone that's financially in a very good situation. The focal card is the new cycle. Maybe someone has been acting a little bit childish, or this is saying that there's a new cycle that has started that you may not know about relative to your relationship, but things need to be worked through. There's a lot of needing to find information, okay? A lot of research that's being done as well. So your person could have the upper hand in a situation that they need to be able to free themselves from. So there could be also, a lot of research done through social media, a lot of detective work as well. Okay? The anchor can speak to a lot of grounding, but it can also speak to realizing something, something becoming much more stable, where there was movement, change, and difficult lessons. But it's also, because the book is closed, it's like a story ending or a story beginning. It could go either way. One story that's ending, there's a transition, and another story that's beginning, which could be your story. And there's possibly going to be a lot of excitement, maybe also stress, as some of you are going to be communicating with this person a lot about why they had disappeared, what they were dealing with. I'm going to say maybe their connection was also, their previous connection that they're leaving, was also very connected to business. So really difficult in getting themselves free. But they're going to find an intelligent way to find the resolution, to heal this open wound. And I feel that they're going to be much more open, much more communicative about the truth. There have been misunderstandings, okay, because through messages and through social media, lots of misunderstandings can happen. That is a certainty. And there have been a lot of insecurities relative to your emotions, because I feel that a lot of the doubt is because they were keeping a lot of things from you, which has caused a lot of self-doubt in your on your side, and any words or communication that you've connected or spoken through messages or through phone call or through even a physical meeting, I feel as though you feel that you are not trusting that they were real with you, okay? And I would say also that this relationship is going through a transformation, a metamorphosis, a purification process, where the doubts, the lack of clarity is being cleared out. Just looking at the excitement of a revelation and an opening to a new relationship, a new long-term relationship, which can which can go, go the distance. I mean, this is a contract. This is also news, but it could be a contract. It could be a breaking of a contract, but also because I feel that on a spiritual level, you've passed the point of feeling as though you're married to this person. I feel that spiritually, Spirit has brought you together. You're meant to be together. Right? Even though it was in secrecy, even though there was possibly a facade of just this being, or, self-doubt that this is only a sexual relationship, I feel that it's more a spiritual relationship. But it had to go through an ending before a new beginning. Okay? Let's take some angel answers. You can pause the video and ask your questions. What I'm asking is this relationship over? Is this the end? Is it really over? I'm asking. Is it really over? Is it really over? Because the cards are saying no, because of the masculine figure on the path there. Is it really over? Choose a new direction. Let go. If you believe, So trust your intuition. It's saying if you really believe that it's over, then it might be for you personally. But remember, this is a general reading. Okay? This is a general reading. Is this relationship really over? Within the next few months? Reconsider. Meditation brings answers, and don't stop. So don't stop tells me it's not over. Looks like your divine masculine or you could be reconsidering within the next few months. Someone's chosen a new direction. Maybe this may have been a short break. I would say that your person is going to show up, if you believe, within the next few months, because they're going through a reconsideration. So with the retrogrades, more than likely, it looks like your person will show up. I want to take, what will meditation bring? Compromise. And we've got the scales here. Meditation will bring peace, internal peace, and will, because of course the scales can speak to someone going through a possible separation or divorce. Communicate clearly. This is the way to find the compromise, to find the middle ground with your person. But there will be clear communication about someone possibly looking for a compromise, trying to get out of or break free from another relationship. It could be all about money as well. All right, my dear friends. So if you've gone through a breakup, I think that you will find the middle ground. I do feel that. Spirit is saying that you need to communicate clearly, to reconsider, and this will be happening within the next few months. All right, so depending on when you get to view this reading. So I will leave it there. Thank you so much. Love and light. I hope that this helped, and thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and your comments always. It does help the channel. So I will talk to you soon. Namaste.